Hey guys, welcome back to a brand new Ninjago video here on the channel. My name is TannerFishies. In today's video, we are going to be discussing a small but rather cool update that Ninjago fans might want to take advantage of. Now this right here is the build your own minifigure factory on lego.com, the Lego minifigure factory if you will, where you can actually customize and custom print your own Lego minifigures, granted using already existing templates from lego.com officially. As you can see, you can design your own minifigure. Now, in terms of how this relates back to Ninjago, well, for some of the torso options, we actually do have some Ninjago prints that have appeared on the minifigure factory now. And, you know, maybe some Ninjago fans are interested in this lineup. Maybe some fans wish to add some of these to their collection. But we do have the fire dragon here, which could just be some random fire dragon. Looks like it could also apply to a lot of stuff outside of Ninjago. By the way, each of these do have back printing as well. This is the fire dragon's back print. We also do have next up here a mech, which in my opinion might not even be for Ninjago. I swear I've seen that mech before, but I cannot for the life of me remember what mech this symbol is actually for. Again, could be some type of maybe monkey kid mech, especially with the clouds in the background. I just cannot figure out what mech this is for, but I swear I've seen this symbol before. I have no idea. Feel free to tell me in the comments. It looks pretty cool though. The back on this one is just the clouds, so nothing too crazy in terms of a back print here. Next up we have this one, which could be a variety of things. To me, this kind of looks Neverrealm inspired. This looks like the castle in terms of its silhouette. With the blue here, this looks like it could be a Neverrealm citizen. Then again, this could just as easily be, you know, some type of temple in Ninjago. First Spinjitzu master right here, perhaps. The back of this one is just that same temple. Again, to me, this looks like the castle from the Neverrealm, but then again, maybe those are like birds or seagulls, you know, so your guess is as good as mine there. We also have this one, which is kind of bizarre. It's Zane's power source, but on a green shirt. I have no idea, you know, why it would be like that. Like, why wouldn't it be on something more akin to Zane? The back of this also doesn't really make that much sense to me. Maybe I'm missing something here, but to me, again, Zane's power source might want to be on a shirt, you know, similar in color to Zane, you know, just a thought. Next up we have this one. This one I really like. This is the Boulder Blaster from Ninjago Season 4, the Tournament of Elements. This appears to be the original rendition of the set, not the Ninjago Legacy version, so the original from 2015. Very cool design right here. Again, very much coal themed, so maybe you would like to make a Ninjago citizen who's a big fan of coal. Maybe you should get this this print so that you can make that figure. Not a bad idea. I really enjoy this shirt. Also would work as like a sig fig for myself, for example, because I am a big coal fan. This is definitely not my favorite coal vehicle, but it's something. It still looks pretty solid, I would say. Next up here, we have this skeleton looking one, and I gotta say, I'm not entirely sure what this one is supposed to be representing. My first thought was maybe something to do with the underworld, but I'm pretty sure the text here says Dungeons of Shintaro, so not sure if that's what it's supposed to be. The Shintaro skeletons were black from what I remember, or maybe this is supposed to be the skull of Hazadur, but then again that was green, so your guess is as good as mine here. Either way, a very Ninjago inspired skeleton design, if that's what you would prefer. And finally we have Dorama's puppet, which I definitely do not plan on acquiring just because I am not that big of a fan of Dorama, and I have no desire to get a shirt with his puppet. The back of it, from what I can see, is just the back of the puppet, or maybe like some type of transparent view into the puppet, if that makes sense. It's very bizarre, very weird. But in terms of other stuff that you can do on here, you can go down to decorations if you really wanted to, and they do have some Ninjago inspired ones here. So basically with these decorations, they're just like little stickers you can put on your torso. You can make them bigger if you want, move them around, you can get rid of them. But again, we do have some Ninjago ones here, including a few symbols. So we have Sora's cat symbol here. So you could do that if you wanted. And when combined with, say, a pink shirt, you know, that is definitely not a bad look right there for Sora. If you wanted to make a custom Sora design. You also have here a few other Ninjago things. We have this skeleton, Crazy, from the Skulkin army there. Looking pretty cool, I must say. It's nice to see a reference to the OG skeletons for once. That's very nice. We also have that same mech, which I'm still not entirely sure what this is for. Maybe a Kai mech? Leave a comment. But I'm sure it would look nice on, say, like a red shirt, or if we had like some type of gold shirt somewhere. Guess not, so maybe like orange, you know? That doesn't look too terrible. We also have some ninja. We have this symbol, which I'm thinking is supposed to be Aaron, but Aaron never got a storm suit unless you count that weird one that came in the spinner and the Lord Rass and Aaron jet. Maybe that's what this is supposed to be representing. We also have ones like that too for Nia, I'm assuming. You could see this as J as well. It's kind of like that darker J blue. We also have one for Lloyd. Again, all of these are the same, just recolored to fit whatever ninja you would like. And of course we do have Kai in his, again, all the same symbol. And if you really wanted to, you could put like multiple decorations on there. So if you wanted a shirt with Kai and Lloyd, I'm sure you could make some type of cool design right here. We also have some noodles. Again, this could be just for anything, but it's with the Ninjago stuff, so I'm assuming it's something Ninjago related, but you can use that for any context, not just Ninjago stuff. We also have this record, which I'm pretty sure says the RB in the Ninjago language. I'm not like super savvy with the Ninjago language, so feel free to correct me on that one. Tell me what that's a reference to. And finally we have again that same skeleton, which I again think is from Shintaro. Let's see if we can make a pretty epic Shintaro shirt here with the green. Yeah, maybe that's a little bit too dark of a green. That's too muted of a green, but whatever. Skulkin skull or Shintaro skull, whatever you would like to use it as, is also there. And after you're done, there you go. You can add it to your bag. I just went ahead and made, I guess, myself as a Cole fan 50 years into the future, because surely Ninjago will be going that long. But yeah, regardless, that's pretty much going to do it for this video. Just wanted to walk you guys through this minifigure factory thing on Lego.com, now that we do have some Ninjago stuff that was just recently added to the shop that you can work with if you would like. So leave a comment down below. Are you going to check out this service? Are you not? What did you think of this video? Thank you so much for watching this one, you guys. Hopefully you found this helpful and informative. If you did, feel free to like and subscribe, do all that fun stuff, and I will talk to you guys again very, very soon. Peace.